Hello, this is going to be the workroom. You can see it's still full of stuff. That's my paint. I was going to bring you on before I started painting, but I forgot. So I've stopped and showing you now. This is what it's like. A mess. A junk hole. But Lurch has moved me as much as can be in the middle of the room, so I can do two walls. One I've just done, because I'm just painting the walls, leaving the wallpaper on. Yeah, I've just done this wall, and yes, I've left the nails in the wall because things are going to be hung on there, I think. It's hard enough to think where everything's going, let alone what's going to hang on the wall and where. But sorted that wall, and I've got to carry on all the way round to the door. And that's all I'm doing today. I'm going to get back to it now. Turn my music back on and go for it. Another week, another room. I showed you what it was like at the start. And now I've got my shelves up. As you can see, this is my backup pantry. There's one of everything downstairs in the kitchen, and when I use it, I can stock up from here because this is my backup stock. This is where I go shopping. Instead of some in the summer house, some in my pantry, some everywhere, it's all in one place now. Butternut squashes don't need putting in a fridge or freezer or anything. They're quite alright just out on the side. So they're up here because the kitchen does fluctuate in temperature. If I'm cooking in there, it gets very warm, and then if I aren't, it's just warm. So this way it'll stay at a constant temperature. I put me string of garlic up here because if I need one, they're all there. I need one, take it downstairs. When it's used, come get another one. I've brought my first string of red onions, shallots and white onions in. So I've got some downstairs. When I run out, I come shop up here for them. I've got all my canned stuff, and now it's all laid out, I can actually see what I need. Such as potatoes. Only got 2 jars of potatoes left, one downstairs. I need some green beans. I've got none of them, but my runner beans are going to be done next week. So I can actually see what I've got. Look, my shallots at the back, and they are gorgeous. So I've got everything here. There's my dry goods down there. There's a few things on the shelves. Yeah, they're just because I'm just finishing doing some gloss work on the windowsill and the door. I've got spares of everything in there, especially like these hand gels and shower gels and things like that, that when you see an offer, buy one get one free, I put the get one free in here. I've got my canners, my big canner, my small canner, and my dehydrator here as well, and the freezer section. This is my rather big freezer. I've got a smaller one downstairs, but this is my backup, me running one. So the whole of this wall is basically my supermarket. I can go shopping in my dressing gown and just collect wherever I need. I don't need to go shopping for it. I've built that 3-door wardrobe. I cut the door, well, took the doors off it, cut it down, and I've made this work surface all the way across there. I've got things under it. That's my pile of material. Yeah, my power tools have been on there charging because I've been doing different things. But all across here is my work surface for sewing. And there is my sewing machine. Let me put it up and I'll show you. There's my sewing machine, and obviously where the material can drape, but I'll still have the work surface for cutting out material or whatever. The little light, although there is a light on the sewing machine. So that will be brilliant, because this drop down, the sewing machine drops down and this covers it. It comes out and goes over the top of this sofa. As it's also a spare room, we need a bed in case anyone stops, such as Lurch's son. So we kept this sofa when we replaced it. So the sofa is there, and that puppy, when Lurch's son stops, he just moves out, puts there, and it's a complete bed for him. So he's got his own place to stop when he comes. I mean, he's 19 years old, so it isn't a case of worrying with stairs or anything. There is a young child, because he isn't. He's 19. This is the other half of the room, which is Lurch's. He's also got all in here, but as you can see, it's full to overflowing. He's got to go. He's thrown an awful lot away, but he's got to go through this and see what he wants to keep and what he wants to throw away, or what he's willing to throw away. And then I might make him a work surface here to go over the top of his Space Invader cocktail table. I don't know where it is. Well, that's what he's told me it is. But that's his section. I'm building some shelves and different things, but that's how it stands at the moment. We've had to take the door off. The door is there at the moment, and I haven't yet painted it because we haven't yet decided if it's going back on. Once he's sorted out everything, it may go back on, but we'll see. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it certainly looks different than the other day. It's more or less finished. It's just bits doing to it now. Same as our bedroom. There's nets that need doing, the cupboard needs building in there. It's just bits. The main mammoth is done. So I think I'm going to have a couple of weeks rest from decorating. And then I'll kick in doing the living room. This freezer was in my living room. This big cupboard was in my living room. This buffet thing was in my living room. So now they aren't there. I've got a lot of room in my living room. So it'll be easier for decorating. I will be back with normal things in a few days. Thank you. Bye.
It's a perfect situation.